Hi, today I'm going to show you how you can change the admin Shopify URL. Now, the admin Shopify URL is this one, right? It's the admin.shopify.com/store and then your URL here. Now, the way you change the admin shop URL is that you'll have to change the whole URL and domain of your entire shop because the way we access the admin ports of this specific store is by accessing its URL, right? So automatically, if you want to change the admin URL, you'll have to also change the entire domain and URL as well. So the way we can do this is by, of course, going to the dashboard, and you'll have to go to the settings part down here. Now click on settings, and on settings, you want to find domains. Now on domains, you'll see that this is our URL here. This is the one that matches our URL up here as well. It's this one, see, from this part, and then it matches this part, right? So if you want to change this, there's a couple that we can do. We can first change to a new My Shopify domain. And of course, you can only change this domain name once. And this you can do whatever with this. Like for example, I want my new example store, things like that. And if it's available, you can add it. So let's click add domain. And you see my new examples stored by shopify.com is successfully changed. So now the old URL will redirect onto this new one, right? So if I refresh this, for example, give it a second. Now it might still be your old URL. It might take a little bit for it to refresh. Just give it a second. But if you don't see a change, just wait for it to change. There's also a couple of other methods for changing domains. Let's go back to domains here. Now you'll see that we can buy a new domain or connect an existing domain. And what it means by that is you see that our current domain has a .myshopify.com. It's under Shopify's name, right? So if you want something like www.coolshirts.com, you will have to buy your own domain. Or if you already have that domain, you can connect the existing domain here. Now, if you want to connect an existing domain, it'll be like this. See, you just have to add in your actual domain that you have. But if you want to buy a new domain, you can click on this, and then you can find the whatever domain you'd like. For example, cool shirts, like that, and it'll search if coolshirts.com isn't available. So, but it'll show other ones. So, for example, like coolshirts.info or coolshirts.online or coolshirts.com.ag or coolcm, and you'll see that there's a price here, and this is how you can buy the domain.